You know you made it big. What if someone kills you? It's not simply called murder. It's called assassination. And naturally, even assassinations, probably like most things in life, don't always go according to plan. Tonight, Assassinations That Failed gets deep, fat, fried. I think this is someone that's near and dear to all of our hearts. Moving on from presidents. Oh, you know who this is?
I know who this is. Yeah. I am, how do you say, familiar with this individual. You know.
I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. So there was actually a documentary made a few years ago about this. It's basically titled "The 638 Assassination Attempts of Fidel Castro." So I'm talking about failed assassins.
It's
This guy is like
Fidel Castro.
Failed assassins going after this guy.
It's Fidel Castro. Scotty,
what's that?
you
Fidel?
pronounced wrong.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Fidel Castro.
Fidel.
Fidel Castro.
Fidel?
Fidel Castro.
Fidel Castro. You're saying Gastro?
Fidel Castro.
He's saying Castro, he is.
It sounds like you're saying Castro or Gastro?
He's saying Castro,
Fidel.
dude.
Fidel?
Fidel. Emmanuel. Jose. Escalante. Emiliano. Castro. De Jesus. Clemenzo. Santa Maria.
Nina.
Santa Paulo.
Is that it?
Gustavo.
I can't offend Fidel, man. I'm not crazy. I mean, look, we try to kill a guy that many times and he lives. I mean, fuck, dude. I can make the threat like, you know,
how many
what,
was it?
Fidel,
638?
You
say 638?
Yeah.
What?
638, dude.
638. What? Who?
Fidel, 638. So there's a documentary that was made called 638 Ways to Kill Castro that tells the story of some of the many assassination attempts by the CIA to kill Fidel. The leader of Cuba. The agency's attempts range from catastrophic to just laughable. I mean, shit, that's just like, come on. Like, some of the plots are just like, well, I'm sure you guys have probably heard of some of them, but they're just completely fucking absurd. It's just shit that, like, if it was to work, you'd be like a 1 in a million.
For anybody who's not familiar with these things, next time you watch a movie where the CIA is like super competent and awesome at their jobs, just remember this.
It's the opposite. It's if you actually want to see how this like a movie that approximates how the CIA is run, go look up the Keystone Cops. It's an oldie but a goodie, and that'll give you an idea about how the CIA is doing its job.
Perfect. Yeah.
Sky, tell them some of these fucking attempts they actually legitimately tried on this motherfucker.
Okay, of course, man. I've got plenty of
them.
You
got the conch shell? You got the conch shell one?
Yeah. Yes, I believe I do. Awesome. Many of them were detailed by the Church Committee, a special Senate subcommittee headed by Democratic Senator Frank Church in 1975.
A stupid man.
So,
not a smart man.
This first one here. You guys know which one this is?
I will confirm if these are true or untrue.
Oh, well, of course. TJ, you obviously, I mean,
is this the one where they try to poison a cigar?
Close, but no cigar, TJ.
No cigar. You beat me to it. You're a smart man, Scotty. People who don't know. I'm usually the first to the close, but no cigar. Oh.
I'm dead, dude. I'm worm food. So the most famous attempt to kill Fidel was in 1960 when the CIA. Oh shit, TJ! You know what? I have to have a mea culpa to you because this is called exploding cigar, but poisoned is actually right. So you know what? I have to say you were right.
Sweet.
A poison box of his favorite cigars.
Yeah.
Just a year after Castro claimed power, the agency spiked the cigars with botulinum toxin, strong
Wow.
enough to kill anybody who put their mouth on one.
Right.
The cigars were delivered to a, quote, unidentified person in 1961, according to the subcommittee, but it's unclear what happened to them after that. Needless to say...
I can fill in the gaps if you...
Oh, okay, yes, it's Fidel.
I mean, I don't mean to interrupt. I am listening, you know.
Go ahead. Tell us. Let us know.
Well, the box of cigars, they ended up upon my desk, wrapped as they were in parchment paper back then. As soon as I unwrapped the parchment paper and before I lifted the lid on the box of cigars, I knew that they were poisoned, for I have smoked many, many cigars, more than even the most accomplished cigar smoker that you will ever meet. As a point of fact, I am smoking a cigar right now in an undisclosed location. And I never am without a cigar. When I inhale at night, I inhale from a giant cigar that is rolled from me each night. When I exhale the smoke from that cigar. It is the key to what keeps me alive. And so, you know, I know cigars better than any man knows cigars. So I knew immediately that this was another ham-feasted attempt at my life. And I threw the cigars in the ocean to poison the fishes. And I laughed heartily amongst my men.
Awesome.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. Makes fucking sense to me.
Then what did they do?
This is a fake picture. This is one of my body doubles. You can always tell because there is no cigar.
Of course.
Of course, right.
Naturally.
Sorry to interrupt. Go ahead.
Of course. Of course. How about this, guys? How about the mob takes out Fidel? So it's believed the CIA used a series of middlemen to enlist two gangsters to help with Castro's removal. The agency was willing to pay $150,000, at least $1.2 million in today's money. You know, I think at the time of this 2018, according to the Church Committee's report. These mobsters were Sam Giannia, I think I'm butchering that, but whatever, and Santo Trifacante, the head of the mob's Cuban operations. Both of them were members of the FBI's 10 most wanted list. So, Giancana, suggesting that poison pills were more reliable than guns. So the CIA said, sure. They gave him 6 pills of a high lethal content to a cash-strapped Cuban official who had access to Castro. However, after several unsuccessful attempts, the guy got cold feet, and the plan was eventually abandoned. He's just like, I can't do it. He tried, never went off without a hitch. Couldn't, I guess, get it close enough or whatever.
Okay, I think I see what's really going on here. Is Fidel is merely he can't be killed by poison. He's clearly immune to all poison.
This is, I feel safe revealing this on your show. This is a myth about me. I am susceptible to poison as any man. I am just not stupid enough to be killed by it. I have many body doubles, friend. You may be talking to one of them now. You'll never know.
We certainly don't know. We certainly do not know.
You'll never know. Scotty, you never know.
Yeah.
I agree. I definitely agree. I don't know right now who the fuck.
I don't even know. I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. No one knows. No one even approaches
another
knowing.
doctored photo or no, never mind. This is Manuel, my body double. I sent him out to catch the fish for me, PR stunt, but no cigar, dead giveaway.
Of course. How about this one, TJ? I think you mentioned this one, the painted seashell.
Yeah. This is the dumbest. This fucking plot is the stupidest assassination plot I've ever heard of from anybody. Like, it had absolutely no chance of succeeding.
Well, since you seem to like it, TJ, you want to tell people what happened?
Well, I don't.
have some notes here.
I mean, I don't necessarily remember every fucking detail, but basically the idea was this. So Fidel liked to go diving and shit. So the CIA's plan was, we'll put an especially beautiful seashell right where, we think he's going to dive. And he'll notice it and be like, oh, what a beautiful seashell. And he'll go swim to it. And he'll pick it up. And then it'll explode and kill him. I mean, it's literally the most
that's
dumbest.
essentially the story.
It's the dumbest, most convoluted, cartoonish, nonsensical waste of taxpayer money fucking plot to assassinate a fucking world leader that you could ever goddamn imagine.
Dude.
And the CIA
plan
cooked it up.
forward though, and that's what would have got Fidel.
It never would have worked. There's
But
a
what
reason.
if it had, dude? I want to think of the world if that had worked, dude. That's like the one they discarded TJ, but he sees the beautiful shell. It's like that shell is like 1 in a fucking million or whatever, 1 in 10 million, 1 in 100 million. He goes down to pick it up.
I guess I don't know. Maybe it could have happened, but
You never know, man. You know what, TJ? My plan is as fucking successful, at least as theirs were.
Fidel.
Are you too finished?
Oh shit! Sorry, Fidel, man. Sorry, dude.
What's up,
The
Fidel?
true story behind what happened that day is one known only to a few. But I will tell it here today to the world. That conch, sir, killed the love of my life. Esperanza Santo Domingo Dominguez Gonzalez Juarez Rosa Desposito Conchita Maria Alonso Francesca De Gordo. She was fond, you see, of conch shells. And when we went on our diving expeditions, she would often pull them from the seafloor and bring them to me as gifts. That day, the conch shell she harvested did more than bring me delight. It took her from me. It was one of the closest attempts that they ever made, and is not stupid. The act of my wife, Maria Alonso de Santo Dominguez Juarez Galamindo,
Yeah.
Francesca de I'm still saying her name, sir. Francesca de Santa Dominguez de la Cruz Alonso. But yes, it was another stupid attempt. At the end of the day,